I don't dump on people. I just sit here and relax and play games. Either leave me alone, or if you have an issue with me, come talk to me about it in person like a man. Stop being this impersonal, I'm mightier than now, dumping on everyone, laughing on everyone. Enough of this shit. Really, I've had enough of it. And it's not just Asmongold, but anyone. If you don't like Darkside Phil, you tell me to my fucking face, and we'll have it out. And at the end of the day, we don't see eye to eye, that's fine. But at the very least, it's not a one-sided thing where you get massive personal gain and I have to put up with shit-eating all week. Because I've had enough of the shit-eating, really, I have. So it's this simple. From now on, anyone who does it, anyone who dumps on me, publicly I'm saying it to you right now, you're a bitch. Because you didn't have man enough fucking courage to say it to me. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me my content is awful. Tell me that I'm a fucking beggar and I'm a scammer. Prove it. Or else, shut the fuck up.
Yo. What's going on, YouTube? It's Hey RV. Alright, we have a DSP Tries It Memology 101 video. Title of the video, DSP gets ghosted by Asmongold on their interview day and is uncertain about it happening. I mean, I watched what Asmongold said. He said he's doing it. And he'll get to it when he gets to it. It doesn't seem like it's a big priority. I mean, I'm sure it's like this is not on like the top of his to-do list of things, you know, I got to make sure I get done. I got to make sure I respond to DSP. Like, he said he was going to do it, so I don't know why. I mean, yeah, so that video I did about him getting cold feet, oh yeah, he's nervous. Especially when Asmongold said he's going to you know, create a Reddit forum and people are going to have all the questions for him. All right, huge shout out to all the members, all the supporters. Thank you so much for the support. Let's get it.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the show. The Level 1 podcast has returned, and we got a lot to talk about today, including updates on Asmongold, who ghosted me.
Oh my gosh.
Ah! Ah! Also, we'll talk about Wings of Redemption and his upcoming appearance on the show. But actually, sorry, my hair's all screwed up now. The major focus of today is actually to talk about the Game Awards. The
My hair's all screwed up now. Oh my god.
Game Awards nominees were actually announced yesterday. All right, what is going on, everyone? Welcome to the show. Today, sorry, I'm laughing. I'm reading the stream chat. Today is Tuesday, the 18th of November, 2025.
What the hell was that?
I'm DSP, and this is the return of the Level 1 podcast. I haven't been around for...
What? Bro, what was that? Oh my gosh, this dude is so feminine.
For a couple of days,
oh
but now we're back.
Gosh.
And we got a bunch of fresh topics to talk about today. Notably, let's just talk about this one at the very top of the show and get it out of the way. All right? Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you my guest on today's episode of the Level 1 podcast, Asmongold. Or I would have been saying that.
I don't understand. Why is he doing this? He already told you he'll get back to you. What are you doing?
If he had actually lived up to what he said he was going to do.
What are you talking about?
Just to give you a follow-up, I contacted him and said, listen, let's have...
Look, he's trying to frame this so it doesn't make him look like a psycho drunk texting someone at 2:30 in the morning.
A conversation about all this stuff that you're watching in these detractor videos because it is out of context. You believe it at face value. Give me a fair shot rather than just blatantly and blindly believing what people say about me.
Why do you
Surprisingly
care?
enough, he said, I agree. And we were going back and forth in Twitter DMs about...
No, he didn't.
When? Okay. On Sunday, he had apologized to me and said, I'm sorry I didn't directly respond to you yet, but I will let you know, by the end of Monday if we can do the show on Tuesday. Because that was the date that I pitched to him. I said, let's do it on Tuesday, which would have been right now. And he says, I will absolutely let you know by the end of Monday, if I'm available.
And there's no evidence of this. This is just his word, and he's a liar, so I don't believe this for 1 second.
On Tuesday, he said he actually should be, but he didn't want to 100% lock it in until he was absolutely positively sure he could do it. Okay? So nothing was ever set in stone, but that's what he said. All day yesterday, you guys kept asking me about it, and I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. He hasn't locked it in yet. He hasn't responded again. He hasn't said yes or no, so I can't tell you guys anything either way. Until I actually get an answer from this guy, I don't know what's going on. And we waited all day, and I streamed all day, and nope. Didn't respond. So that's that. Now, here's the thing about Asmongold, if many of you don't know. He is a current event cover guy. Like literally anything that happens in the news, in the politics, in the media, he's covering. Today, I believe there is the vote in the United States government for if they're going to be revealing the Henry Epstein files. And vote in the United States government for if they're going to be revealing the Henry Epstein files. And will the files, if revealed, will they contain critical info exposing politicians and showing that they were on Epstein Island and in cahoots with the evil Henry Epstein?
Hey, what's his name?
Exposing politicians and showing that they were on Epstein Island and in cahoots with the evil Henry Epstein. Who will be exposed?
Hey, who's Henry Epstein? Who's that?
And showing that they were on Epstein Island and in cahoots with the evil Henry Epstein. Who?
Oh, he's such an idiot. Who is Henry Epstein? Can someone in the comments let me know?
Exposing politicians and showing that they were on Epstein Island and in cahoots with the evil Henry Epstein. Who will be exposed? What? Sounds like a lot of drama, doesn't it? It sounds.
That sounds like drama. No, that's really concerning. If anything is remotely true about what's coming out with that, that's alarming. Drama would not be the right word, you freaking idiot.
Sounds like the plot to some like cheesy, sleazy TV drama show, you know.
What shows are you watching?
Desperate Housewives, Days of Our Lives, General Hospital nonsense, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't. Not even remotely close.
But this is what's going on in American politics right now, okay?
Oh my gosh. How can you say this is what's going on in American politics when you can't even get the dude's name right? Yeah, just keep your mouth shut, idiot.
So people like Asmongold, and not just him, but many other streamers, cover this shit daily, and this is how they get popular, all right? I'm not shit-talking that at all. I'm just saying that's what they do. So with this going on right now...
That's literally what you're doing.
It's kind of like, oh, well, on a day when probably not a lot was going on, he was watching my detractor content, and he was interested in it.
That's not what happened at all. Why are you trying to paint some narrative that isn't true?
But now there's crazy other stuff that's more interesting going on, and that's what he's more interested in now. And then tomorrow, something else might happen, and he'll be more interested in that. That's how he is. That's how a lot of content creators are.
That's how he is? How do you know that? I thought you didn't have time to do any of this stuff and know who anyone is. How do you know how he is?
They try to jump from topic to topic, stay on the hot trend or whatever, okay? So I'm definitely not...
Oh, you mean like a good business person would do to make sure, oh, I need to stay on top of what's trendy to get people to come to my channel. Oh, is that bad? And you have a business degree? Oh, God. I would love to see any evidence of that.
Faulting Asmongold for essentially ghosting me.
Is anyone else noticing his ears are starting to move when he talks like an alien?
Not responding like he said he would yesterday.
Sure.
What the fuck?
But at the same time, this makes it obviously difficult to work with a guy like that because you don't know if you can trust him or not. He said he was going to show up, or at least let me know if he was going to show up.
You don't know if you can trust him or not because he vaguely gave you a kind of a day and he was going to kind of get back to you. What?
Show up, and then he just blew it off. So I don't know. Some people have explained it to me that Asmongold basically deals with this kind of stuff live on stream. So he very much right now might be sent this clip saying, hey, Phil talked about you on stream. He'll watch it. Then he'll go to his Twitter DMs and then he'll respond. Okay? And if that's the case, okay, I get it. But he did say he was going to respond yesterday and he didn't. That's black and white. Okay? So here's what I've pitched. All right? Next week,
gosh.
Monday or Tuesday, whichever works for him. All right? So that'd be what? November 24th, 25th, whatever. One of those days, I would like to do the co-stream as we had discussed. And if he can do it, then great. And if he can't, no big deal. No, and I mean it too. Like, sure, it would be a great opportunity to appear on a show with that much viewership and get that much attention on myself and my content. But at the same time, it's not the end-all be-all. It's not the end of the world. I don't really care.
I don't give a shit.
Either way, to be frank with all of you, I don't.
Oh, right. Just like the detractors don't bother you, right? Sure.
You guys care a lot more than I do. To me, it's not a big deal. Like, yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, sure. Then if it's not a big deal, why are you complaining about it?
Interesting to do something like this, but at the same time, if it doesn't happen, I don't care. Like, I have tons of things to do.
Because he's trying to be a what do they call silver-tongued talker, right?
I'm juggling various different games in my schedule. I'm fine. It's not a big deal. All right. Like I said, you guys have been bringing this up way more than me daily. Like every day, people in the chat. What about Asmongold? I don't know. I'm not Asmongold. Like, go ask him. Like, actually, that's a good point. If you guys actually want to know what's going on with Asmongold, you should probably go watch him and ask him. Because I don't know what's going on with him. I'm doing my own content. You know what I mean? And it does seem
like, he's such a pig.
Like, that's when publicly on his streams he talks about all this stuff. So maybe that's the thing. Maybe, like I said, maybe later today, maybe tomorrow, whatever, he'll actually start talking about it. But right now, So anyway, that's what I pitched to him. I said, listen, Monday or Tuesday next week, right, on the show, let's have you as a guest. We'll co-stream or whatever. And there you go, okay? It's that simple. So business as usual for me. The rest of this week will be very normal, all right, as usual. And we'll see what happens if he responds by next week. And if not, oh well. No big deal.
So I don't know. I shrug.
Okay, now, one person actually made a good point last night on my late stream. They said, but what about
One person made a good point. One person.
Wings of Redemption? Because you're talking about having him on the show again. And we were interested in when he was coming on, and you had even pitched 2 dates, but nothing, there hasn't been like a locked-in follow-up or anything. You're right, there hasn't been. So basically, here's what happened. I pitched 2 dates to Wings. I said either Monday, November 24th, or December 1st. Either one would work. First, he didn't respond, and eventually he did, and said, hey, you decide. Okay? So I hadn't actually locked in and confirmed with him the date yet. I actually, I talked to you guys, and you guys seem to be under the impression, have him on sooner rather than later. And I was like, oh, okay, we could do that. But I hadn't actually talked to him again to confirm that. So there hasn't been a, yes, 100% he'll be on this date.
What is, I don't understand his hand gestures, and like, they're just so weird.
Obviously now, with all this crap going on with Asmongold, it throws a monkey wrench into those plans. Like, I 100% would love to say with you guys, he'll be on Monday the 24th, but I don't know what's going on, all right? And you guys know me, you do. I am a very planned out individual. I like having a set schedule. I like having an outline for everything I'm going to do. If there's an appearance coming up, I want to announce it ahead of time to hype it up so we know what's going on and people can be excited.
What do you mean hype it up? You don't need to hype up Asmongold coming on your stream, you idiot, or whatever.
For it. You know what I'm saying? So it's frustrating to me that right now I can't say to you guys, definitively, here's what's going on with the schedule. I can't.
I know, it's not my fault. It's not my fault at all. It's stupid game design, just really poorly made game.
It could be that in the next few days, Zach contacts me and says, hey, okay, let's do it on...
Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Call him Zach. Yeah.
Monday. Okay,
Oh my God,
so then that's happening. It could be that he literally ghosts me and never speaks to me ever again, but continues to watch detractor content, and I can't help that if that's the case. It could be somewhere in between. I don't know what's going to happen. So I can't tell you what's happening next week. I'll put it this way. If I don't hear from Asmongold by, say, the weekend, the end of Friday, that's the end of my business week, then I'll consider it that we're not going to do the show together. And then I'll move on my merry way and just...
Oh, yeah, he doesn't want to do it. Oh, he does not want to do this.
Do whatever I want, okay? He can reach out by Friday, okay? It's that simple. And if I don't hear from him by Friday, then it's done, all right? Okay. Done. Because I want to lock in. Like, right now, I would like nothing more than to say, hey, Wings will be on the show on the 24th or the 1st. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, all right? So let's see. Let's go from there, okay? So that's the thing. If you guys come back to the streams this week and you ask me these things, I'm going to say, I don't know. Don't ask me. You know who to ask. His name is Asmongold. He streams every day. You could go over there and ask him because I don't know what he's doing. He hasn't spoken to me, okay?
Oh, my God, he's drinking gin.
There you go. Okay. So that's that. So I will have, if I have an update, I'll let you know. Like if I hear from Asmongold or whatever, I will absolutely positively let you know. But in the meantime,
he's absolutely looping.
There's just no
reason. He doesn't want to make this happen. He doesn't want to do it. He does not want to do this.
Reason to really bring it up because I don't know what's going on. Okay? Done. Thanks for ghosting me, bro. Okay. Honestly, okay, if the appearance happens, great. If not, okay, what's going to happen is I'm going to be very upset, and I'm going to point and waggle my finger in extreme disapproval.
But if you didn't care, why would you be upset?
And no one wants that. In reality, I actually don't care. I'm serious.
Oh, God, shut up.
I'm more interested in doing it because you guys seem interested in it happening.
Right, yeah, that's why, sure.
At this point, you guys are like pumped and been talking about it nonstop.
Yeah, look at his ears moving.
At this point, like, I get the initial interest, and it's like, well, if we didn't lock it in and schedule it and have it happen, then I'm, again, I'm the kind of guy, I have that mind that I like planning. And if I can't plan it, I don't like to do it. You know what I mean? Like right now, if Asmongold said, I just want you to drop your stream right now and I'll have you on as a guest, you know what I would say? No.
Oh, you're an idiot. Oh my, then you are a real dumbass.
I'm not like that. I hate that. I'd rather do what I have planned so you guys know what's going on. And then, hey, we'll plan it. We'll actually have it set in stone. We'll that's how I operate. Now, everyone drop everything for me because I'm important and I want to do it now. Same thing with Keemstar. That's how Keemstar was. Every time Keemstar wanted to do something.
You're not that important for people to work around their schedule for you, idiot.
He's like, Phil, drop your stream. Drop whatever you're doing right now. Read my tweet. Read this DM. Do this with me now. No.
Nope.
That's not how actual adults operate.
Yes it is, dummy. You're not an adult, Peter Pan.
Now, you may be a popular streamer on the internet, whether it's Keemstar, Asmongold, or whoever, but I come from the world of normalcy. Wow.
Oh my gosh. A 45-year-old adult that plays video games all day long, that's normalcy? Yeah.
Whatever. I come from a world where I used to work at office job for 5 years, and we had to do, like, order, schedules.
Yeah, you come in and work from this time to this time, and you have several tasks you have to do. And you know what? Sometimes there's things that happen that aren't on your tasks, right? Or have you never worked in an office before? What an idiot.
professionalism. It seems like I'm one of the rare people in the industry that actually has an air of
shut
professionalism.
up.
I'm at a point where, like, I'm a very, very busy, hardworking professional. Look at how much time I have to put into my streams in order to make ends meet.
When it comes to this kind of stuff, and that's maybe why I'm different and I stand out, because I have a set schedule where you know exactly what I'm doing every day, because it's easy to reach me and contact me, and I actually follow up and respond and say and do what I say I'm going to do, but then others don't. I don't know. It's starting to be a pattern, to be frank. Okay, so
Right, so it's you. You're the problem, dummy.
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Oh my
That's that. I got it out of the way. Now we can talk about other topics. All right. And by the way, no matter what, I am going to have another appearance with Wings Redemption for sure. That's definitely happening. It's just a question of when. It's not a question of if. It's a question of will it be Monday? Will it be the Monday after? I don't know yet. I'll let you know.
Yeah, can someone tell me who's Henry Epstein? Who is that? What is Henry? Who is Henry Epstein? Why is his head shaped like an old-fashioned 220V light bulb? Him calling the Epstein files cheap housewife drama is probably the best encapsulation of his refusal to leave his room and touch grass I've ever heard. That is so true. Because what is the potential to happen and what that is going to uncover, comparing that to housewife drama? Oh yeah, he doesn't leave his room. 43-year-old man starting internet drama, hoping to get pity donations. Well, and he is going to get tons of donations. Are you kidding? Imagine if Asmongold gets Steve Cambion on to grill Philly. Oh, that would be hilarious. Oh my gosh. That would be hilarious. DSP is upset that Asmongold is commenting about Henry Epstein, a man who's... Okay, yeah, okay. Alright, you made it this far through the video. Really do appreciate you, and we'll see you.